Shalom Aleichem. This is a tribute to the neshama of Mrs. Schulkraut. When I say Mrs. Schulkraut, I become happy. I start smiling. 94 years old. Baruch Hashem. She had arichas yamim. I had a few occasions to call her because various things I was researching, I needed information from the 1940s. And Mrs. Schulkraut was a good address. She was vibrant, vivacious, cognizant, talkative, argumentative. And she gave me information, but it came with a price. What was the price? She asked me this and she asked me that, and why this and why that. You know, it wasn't a smooth ride, but it was a good ride. So when I saw her urn, her casket stopping at Beis Rivka on Lefferts and Brooklyn Avenue in Crown Heights, and I saw the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of Beis Rivka girls in their uniforms outside, coming out to pay last tribute to her, because she was a teacher in Beis Rivka for, I believe, over 50 years. Initially, she and her husband, the late Rabbi Schulkraut, were teachers in the yeshiva in New Haven under I think, Rabbi Levi, Olav Sholem, and then under Rabbi Moshe Hechter took over in 1946 or 47. And they were there for many, many years, I think till 1970s. I don't remember exactly, but they were there for many years. And then they came to the community here. One of the people that the Schulkrauts hosted was the Venerable Chassid, Reb Shmuel David Reichik. They lived, I think, on Sterling Street in Crown Heights, and Reichik stayed there. And, you know, she being a very vivacious, vibrant type of a person, she brought a lot of energy to the family and to the neighbors and to the community. And in her classroom, the students are sharing now how they loved her, you know. She was a good teacher. You couldn't walk over her. She controlled that classroom. But second grade, she was a teacher for, I think, 50 years or so for second grade. Those little children. And some of them are rather rambunctious. She dealt with them beautifully. Her son, Label, is the head shliach in Haifa in Eretz Yisrael. He's one of the Rebbe Shluchim. The Rebbe sent him in the mid-70s as one of his Shluchim to settle in Eretz Yisrael. He has, Baruch Hashem, a beautiful family. His son, Yossi, her son, Yossi, is a shliach in Brazil, in São Paulo, I believe. Very, very successful, and has done a lot of things over the years there. And then she has daughters in various places. So what's the message that I take from this person? That when you stick with something, 50 plus years teaching, and you're committed to it, and you believe in it. She raised an entire generation of frum Yiddish Meidlach, Lubavitcher girls worldwide are students of hers. What a schus, what a merit. There's no question the doors of Gan Eden were just waiting for her. They were open. Come in. You're teaching for 50 plus years Yiddish Kinderlach, Lubavitcher girls, Torah, Chassidus. Even though the subject matter not always was, Torah, was mathematics or reading, whatever else. But she was the one they looked up to. I believe she retired only 2 years ago at 92. And again, as I say, in my conversations with her, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. because there are things that are sensitive and private, and you don't want to talk about it, and maybe it's going to be gossip. And we worked it out. We worked it out, and we included it in some of our books. So we heard Neshama have an Aliyah, and the coming of Mashiach with Chiyas Amesim, V'kitzon Hanor Sheikh Ofar V'hi B'teicha. She should be reunited with her wonderful and dear husband, and with the Rebbe, and with all of Klal Yisrael, and will march to the Geula B'Korev Mamish.